Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Around the Couch. It's negative 20 degrees in Minnesota. My kids are running around like crazy. I just bought the Criterion of Feeling Minnesota. It was a great addition. I'm excited to talk Super Bowl. If you're watching on YouTube Live, you know what I'm talking about. So let's get this party started next on Around the Couch.
Oh my God. The podcast people can't see that Heath Solo is wearing or should I say, Ando Solo is wearing a bald cap and a
He looks more
Minnesota
like a
Viking.
conehead. I thought it was Dan Aykroyd.
That's what my wife just called me, a conehead. She goes, "You look like the guy." I'm like, "The
Ah.
coneheads." Yes, I'm in. For those of you just listening, I'm in a Minnesota Vikings Herschel Walker jersey with a skull, bald cap on to represent Ando. This was not my doing, just so you know. This was forced by someone on the pod. Sent me something. I had no idea what the hell this thing was. I thought it
Damn it,
was
Joe.
I thought it was a penis, or I don't know what it was. And then I kind of figured out, and Axel's like, you know what this is for? And I go, I think I do. I think I do.
Yes. Oh, we lost Andy.
We lost
There's
Andy.
too
Andy
much
can't
for him.
That's
handle
it.
it.
That's it. I'm out.
Too much for him. He's out. He quit the podcast.
Yep.
Oh, that was beautiful, Heath. Welcome back to Around the Couch, everyone, an NFL podcast brought to you by the DVR Podcast Network. Are you going to keep it on the whole time now?
I might as well.
All right, that's true.
You should
That's
put the
true.
mustache on too.
I did
Oh.
pay
Whole thing.
$5 for that.
And I
That's
got two
worth
of them.
every penny.
That's the worst thing, Ando. I got two of them.
It
It
took
came
like
in.
2 months, and he got 2 of them.
Like, all of a sudden, another one came in. I go, "What is this for my ankle?" Like, what? I didn't know.
I told him, I was like, your Christmas gift is coming.
And I was like,
we
"Oh,
did talk about this on a different podcast, if you guys remember.
I thought it was a little fishy when your video was off to start the episode, but
Yeah.
I should have been rightly concerned, I guess.
yeah."
Oh man, that was too good. Check us out, dvrpodcast.com. Become a patron. All our new patrons, we love you. And a shout out to who is it? Mrs. Steelers, who has a lot of nice comments on our YouTube and always watches us, and we do appreciate that. Tonight we're talking Super Bowl. We got Super Bowl props. We'll go over the championship games a little bit. And I guess we got some coaching stuff. I don't know. We only got, it's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We only got what, 4 days, 5 days to the, I don't know how many days that is. I'm not good at math.
4 days. 4 days.
4 days to the Super Bowl. I want to start out by saying I was initially not very excited about this Super Bowl. This was kind of my worst case scenario. But because I love football so much and I am an idiot, I have now convinced myself that this is going to be a great game, and I'm really looking forward to it. And I think we're going to have fun tonight. So, Solo, do we have any red zone? Do you want to take us there?
Red zone.
Red.
I am so not prepared for this pod. This is what getting in my Ando face is the only
Getting into character took all your
that took all my
planning,
free time. And
Yeah.
you know what? He's the one accent I can't do. So I didn't want to like just do Fargo because that would have been disrespectful. So
Yeah,
it
a
was
Fargo
just-
accent might have made me quit the podcast.
Yeah. No, I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't
But
gonna do it.
You did
Scarlett
go
O'Hara
well.
is not disrespectful.
Exactly. I was just going to say
that's
Brett.
classy, Brett. That's classy, right?
That's fucked up, right? You know
No.
what? It is kind of true,
This
Brett.
Scarlett
It is kinda
O'Hara.
true. You know?
Scarlett O'Hara out of all the Southern Bells. So what I'm
Oh,
saying
man.
is I basically am not prepared at all,
All right.
which is awesome, but I'm
That
here
is
with you
awesome.
guys. I do have a couple questions though that we can get
Oh,
started, and then we can
let's
kind
do
of
it.
get into the format of the show, what we do every year before the Super Bowl. I totally forgot about the Pro Bowl games. They were on like Tuesday. And did they just have the flag football, or did they do the dodgeball and all that
They
stuff?
reversed it this year. They reversed
flag
it. They
football
sh-
first. Okay.
They showed the football first, and then they did the games. So the
Oh,
football was on at like 7:30 and the games were on at like 9:30, but even my YouTube fucked it up. And when I go to try to watch the games, it's the game instead.
right.
So I don't know what happened. I got maybe it happens another night. I don't know.
Well, they used to do like an all-day thing, and then they'll do a quarter of the flag football, then throw in some games, and then if you didn't watch the pregame, you missed the kickers. Do it. It was all this. It was kind of weird.
And I think I
So
think
I
last
don't
year
know.
too they did that. They did this like during the week, and then on Saturday they did like ABC or whoever had it compiled it all and ran it all day Saturday and did
Yeah,
like what
they'll
you're
run it
saying where
again.
they
You're
put
right.
like
Right.
the first quarter and then they did 3 events in the second quarter and then
Yeah.
my guess is they'll do that again this weekend.
My favorite thing is when the quarterbacks throw the ball at the targets.
Yeah,
That's
the
fucking
target
fun
throwing
because
is
Joe
awesome.
Burrow always wants to do it, and
Yep.
I guess this is like the third year of it now, right? I think this is the third or
Yeah, I think
fourth
so.
year of the games
I think it's the
Second, yeah,
since they
third
third
changed
maybe.
year.
it.
I think it's the
I
third
like it.
year. In the old days, they actually randomly would have like on a Thursday night. Like I saw Larry Allen win the bench press comp. They had games before, but just not every year, and they really didn't publicize it. And the game was
Yeah.
always Sunday afternoon or whatever.
Yeah.
So to a random Tuesday night, and I guess no one really cares because I don't know. I didn't not much talk about it, but it is
I
what
saw
it
a couple
is.
of clips. I think one of them was Jamar Chase making an amazing interception because he was playing defense and had
Yeah.
like a pick six. But otherwise, I don't know what happened. I don't know anything else about the game. That's just I once
Really?
saw one clip and
That's
that was
fun.
it. Yep.
I think it's fun. I don't think they even need to play the flag football game. I just want to see them do the skill games.
Yeah, the skill challenges are fun.
Skills are fun.
Yep,
Well,
I
flag
agree.
football is an Olympic sport now, so I guess now they gotta
You're right.
practice up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, Brett. That could be fun. I'm so looking for. By the way, let's just talk about the Olympics. I'm excited for the Olympics too. Aren't you guys excited?
Yes.
I'm very
Yes.
I'm
excited.
always excited.
Okay.
Like you're talking the 2028 or the winter coming up?
The winter and like
What was it?
the
Well, I don't
winter.
know. I thought we were talking about
Yeah.
summer, and I thought maybe you're just excited about the summer. No,
The
I know
one
No.
in
you
two
like the
days or the
winter.
one in 2 years.
Yeah, I'm very excited about the Olympics. That's gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. I
Well, I
love
love
the
the hockey. I love the hockey tournament. I
Really.
love it.
I
That's my
love the
favorite thing.
skating and the skiing.
I do like the skiing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I
I like
like.
the
I'm
luge and
not
the
too into the
bobsled a lot
hockey.
too. Luge, I think, is just insane.
Oh,
And
that's
Oh,
fun.
dude. Do you
I
remember the one
crazily
year the
like
guy
the
died?
Bobsled.
The one guy
yeah,
died one time,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's true.
like
Yeah.
'08 or something, or
Oh, I like that thing when they ski and then they drop down to the ground and shoot a gun
oh yeah,
and then they
this.
jump
Biathlon.
back up and start skiing and they throw the
I
gun
Yeah,
over their
think
back.
biathlon. I
Axel.
think that is.
Yeah, that's fun.
I think that's what Joe Bear was doing in your backyard this September, and that's why the
That
grill
is,
fire of
thank God.
2025 or
Oh, that's
'05, whatever
true.
we want to call it.
Yes. Um, but yeah, Solo, you brought up the Pro Bowl.
Yeah, I I loved it back in the day, in the '80s, '90s, part of 2000s when everyone played against each other was kind of cool. Um, and then of course it turned into they were about to go on strike or something going on, and they moved it to Miami, and then they weren't even hitting each other that whole game, and it was like
Yeah.
kind of disgusting. And so they tried to get it back, and it never and then it came there. They kind of playing it in the fourth quarter they would play, and then
Yeah,
they
you
just got
can't
rid
do
of
it.
it, which nowadays, because back in the day, right, Brett, like a lot of these players got bonus money, and that was a big deal back in the day because the contracts weren't insane. So it was like 40,000 to the loser, 80,000 to the winner, and that like was a big deal back then.
Yeah, and you had more participation by the stars for whatever
Right.
reason they wanted to play, and it was after the Super Bowl, which is very different than the way
Yeah,
they do it now. So,
totally.
yeah, it's lost something.
I think the other big difference is when we were kids. Um, like speaking for myself, I only had access to a few teams to watch every week.
That's a great point.
I couldn't see all the players. In football, I could see players I never got. I had their football card, or I had them on fantasy teams, but I never got to see them play. So you get to see them in the Pro Bowl, and now, I mean, we watch every game every week, so
Yeah.
there's no element of checking out new players.
Yeah, that's true, but they're never gonna do it again where they
No.
are really tackling each other, and they shouldn't. They really shouldn't. So the skills competition is the kind of closest that you get. And I kind of like that. I think that's kind of fun. And actually, what I think would be really fun is if they went back to doing it after the Super Bowl and then more people participated and then they could really make people go against each other. You know what I mean? Like Josh Allen versus Lamar Jackson
Well,
in the Pro
that's like
Bowl.
they should lean
Like it
more
would be
into what the
fun like
NBA
that,
does. That's the NBA. The best part of All Star Weekend is the 3-point contest and the slam dunk
Yeah.
contest and the individual stuff. The
Yeah.
game is always garbage. So
Yeah.
lean into more skill challenges, I think.
But
I
they're
think
always
that would
going to
be
have
great.
the game. It gets ratings, it's an
Yeah.
event. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're not going to eliminate an event that you can sell.
And I
So-
miss too the fact that it was in Hawaii was also a big deal for players.
Yeah.
They would take their
dude, totally.
families
They
on
got a free vacation.
Got a free vacation. It was after the Super Bowl. So
Yeah.
you had the people won the Super Bowl actually would go just because they're champs and they want to kind of mingle.
And you know what? It felt like natural too, because it's like the winter's over. They're going to Hawaii now, right? The sun's coming out. Football's over.
I
Right?
heard
Like
some
that- I like
interview
that.
with some former player this week. I wish I remember who it was. But they also said one thing about Hawaii was it was a chance for them to get away, not just from this area of like this part of the U.S., but they weren't swamped by people because there's not that
Yeah.
many fans that make the trip to
That's
Hawaii.
a great place.
Well,
So it was
except
more
Bill Cava.
isolated
He goes there every other day.
Well, yeah, except for Bill Cava. But
Well, Bill Cava's in the bagels. But
He's at the Lost Church in Hawaii.
yes, he's taking the tour for the
Not
87th
Solo got
time.
the joke like 10 minutes later. He's like,
Oh.
"Oh yeah, Lost, Bill Cava, I get it."
yeah. Yeah.
That's
No,
why he
but-
said it. That's why he said it. Yeah. So
I don't think I still
Pro
got
Bowl.
it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah.
I
So,
don't think I did either.
but I remember there was
What
one
are we
year.
talking about? Hijack?
Yeah, I just want to say one thing about a Pro Bowl memory. There's some good games in the 90s actually, but there was one year that all of a sudden, I think it was 94, maybe 93, 94, maybe 95, where Michael Irvin had a Atlanta Falcons helmet on and Darryl Johnson had a Green Bay Packers helmet on. And I freaked out. I was like, did my players like leave via free agency already? I didn't understand. And then it turns out their equipment got lost, so they had to wear other helmets. So it was bizarre. They should do a
Wow.
30 for 30 just on a 15-minute 30 for 30 on that. But anyway. So I thought, Michael Irvin was going to be a Falcon. Or he had Green Bay. I forget which one had what.
Yeah, I vaguely remember this now that you say it. I remember some players wearing their different helmets a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I mean, the Pro Bowl. I mean, it does look like the players have fun.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I think we mentioned that the first year it happened. Like these players look like they really enjoy this. So, you know what? And maybe younger
they-
fans do.
Well, for the ones that make the trip, they enjoy it, but a lot of the guys decline, unfortunately. And
What was it? Shador Sanders and like Joe Flacco, like all stars or something.
Yeah. Yeah. And Joe Burrow, basically the whole AFC North,
Oh,
except
like,
for the best one, isn't playing. So
I mean, when Shador's a Pro Bowl quarterback, there's an issue with the Pro Bowl games. Is all I'm going to say.
yeah. Yeah. That's
Wow.
the perfect way to put it.
It's more of like a publicity event, right? A marketing event.
That's all
Mhm.
it is. That's all it is.
So
I got it on the background right now. That's why if I look up, I'm watching the Pro Bowl games.
oh my God, I just saw the picture that comes up for the YouTube and it's very funny, guys.
Uh-oh.
It's very funny.
Of
They're gonna be
course
like, which
it
one's
is.
Ando? Find Ando. I feel like a Three Stooger or like I was on the set of Leatherheads with George Clooney and Krasinski.
Oh my God. I never saw that movie. Is it good?
It's
It was
funny you
okay.
bring that up. It's all right.
Oh.
I bought the Blu-ray blindly, put it in,
No.
watched like the first 15 minutes, and then this was when it came out, which was what year was that, Ando? Like
It's gotta be
09 or
10
something
years at least, maybe
or
more.
whatever.
Yeah.
And 6 months ago, I finally finished it. I finally finished it. It wasn't bad. It's fun.
It's better than draft day.
Oh, big time. Draft day. I was so disappointed in draft day, guys. I'll
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah.
I was so excited to watch it with all y'all, and I was just like, Anyway, so Pro Bowl draft
Pro
day.
Bowl.
It's
draft
been
day.
it's been over a week since we got the Patriots beating the Broncos and Jared Schlesinger, whatever his name is, what was his name?
Stidham.
Jared Stidham.
Oh,
And then of
Yeah,
course
the Toms.
the Rams beating the Rams losing to the Seahawks. See?
Seahawks taking care of the Rams.
So we have a rematch of that the Butler Super Bowl. I don't know. So
Yeah.
have you guys? I feel weird. Of course, none of our teams are in the Super Bowl, which is natural.
No.
I don't know. Is there still the same hype for the Super Bowl? I'm sure there is. I guess it's just me. I don't know.
This is not a Super Bowl that has as many stories as the other ones that were available. Though there are, it is a rematch, and you have the kind of Patriots story and Sam Darnold. I don't think, I think this was not exactly number one on the NFL's list of wishes that the two teams that would be in the Super
Well,
Bowl.
the last however many years it's been Tom Brady or Patrick Mahomes or all these
Yeah.
guys that
Yeah.
are superstars. Those guys just aren't in this game. So
People don't know who Drake May is. We
No.
know who he is, and I think football people know who he is. But I think even a lot of casual football fans weren't aware. They hear people say, "Oh, MVP caliber," but then you watch the two games in the playoffs. He didn't play that great.
no.
It
So
could be this mysterious
you know?
shoulder injury, though. It looks like he's healthy now. I don't know. I'm just saying the word on the street.
Well,
I
they've
don't know.
also been playing harder teams than they played in the regular season.
That's
like
true.
what was it like?
Well,
12 or
it's-
13 of the games they played have had their coaches fired since the end of the season. It's something crazy like that, where it's like 11 or 12, and they played the Jets twice, who didn't fire their coach, then they easily could have. So, yeah, anyway. Sorry, Brett. Go ahead.
Well, it's hard to judge anything by that last game in Denver in the snowstorm. Neither team could really move the ball, so I'm not going to hold that against them. I'm actually looking forward to the Super Bowl. I'm excited. I like this matchup.
Me
I like
too.
these teams.
I'm
I don't
excited.
really care that there's not a lot of side stories or whatnot. That's like for the casual fan or whatever. That doesn't affect me. I think it's going to be a great game. I think it's going to be a close game.
Yeah, Brett.
And
Brett's
the-
bringing it.
the Patriots, say what you want. They won 3 playoff games. They're in the Super Bowl. They're the best team in the AFC, or at least they can claim it. So, yeah. And the Seahawks have been such a surprising team all year
Oh my
long.
God. Yeah.
And they're there too.
Yeah.
So I'm actually really excited about the Super Bowl.
You know what the Super Bowl needs? It needs
What?
Barrett Robbins disappearing in Mexico. That's what I'm thinking. And or Eugene Robinson getting
Yeah, there we go.
solicited.
Yeah,
Sorry,
it
Brett.
was
Yeah.
Ray Lewis
No one got
stabbing
in
a
trouble.
guy. Yeah,
Yeah, no one's gotten in trouble yet. Somebody will sleep late on Sunday morning or something like that. Or
Well, the
Oh,
Super Bowl's in
man.
San Francisco. I don't think it's not like some of the temptation that's in Atlanta and some of these other places.
I don't know about that, Ando. I think there's quite a lot of temptation in San
Oh, there is,
Francisco.
but it's not the same thing as Las
That's
Vegas
true.
or
It's
Atlanta
not
or
Vegas.
Miami.
It's not Atlanta. That's
There's
true.
Alcatraz.
That's true.
You can
It's
drive your
not New
car
York.
around like Steve
That's
McQueen
true.
and Bullet if you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. You hit
No
the
one's-
cameraman while you're at it.
No one's going to be arrested for attempted murder, hopefully.
Yeah.
So
I'm with Brett on this. I think that this is going to be a fun game. And
I hope
though
so.
it pains me greatly that the Patriots are in the Super Bowl again, as a Jets fan, as a football fan, this is not the Tom Brady Patriots. This is a totally different team, and it's a pretty remarkable run. Have to admit it. And having watched them, that last game, I was impressed by the coaching and by the team. So I do think it'll be interesting because also Seattle's defense is pretty ferocious.
Suffocating.
And unlike the Texans defense, they seem to keep it going. They floundered. Well, the offense really floundered.
Yeah,
But
the
Sammy
defense was
D-
okay, but yeah.
Yeah, Sammy D. Now, let's not forget, he did have, what was it, the second most turnovers or the most turnovers in the NFL?
And he's going to
He's-
get
yeah.
5 this Sunday because the
Yeah.
Pats are raining down.
That's what I'm saying. That's a
He had-
possibility.
Pats defense.
because
is
I was
good,
looking
too.
at box
Very
scores when
good.
I was building the prop question list, and he had, I think he had 15 interceptions and like 11 lost fumbles or something like that. So he had a lot of turnovers on the year.
Yeah. So if that's the Sammy D that shows up, and we all know that Ando knows it well.
So do you.
He's been clean in the playoffs so far. They've only played 2 games.
Yeah, but for me,
no
that was a
turnovers.
constant, Ando. So it
Oh, that's
wasn't
true.
like all of a sudden we needed him and he played that way. He just always played that
Yeah,
way.
you didn't see the self-destruction. He never was. There was no
Yeah,
destruction to go when he was
exactly.
playing with the Jets. That's right.
He was in a constant. He's headed for self-destruction.
Yeah.
You're headed for
There goes. So
self-destruction.
I knew this would set him off.
Queen Latifah, all the crew headed for self-destruction.
The classic.
Today's topic: self-destruction. KRS-One.
But already we've talked about it. It sounds interesting in that Patriots defense is good, and we got
2 good coaching staffs too. I mean, probably 2 of the best coaching
Yes.
staffs in the league.
Yeah, that's so. I think it'll be a good game, but it is not as flashy. Usually, you've heard more about the Super Bowl. There's not that many days to go. Usually, it's a little.
Well, we
bit
also, we're not going to say the
louder.
name out loud, but we also don't have the presence of the Kansas City tight end and the other person
That's
that was
true.
half the coverage from the last couple of years.
Yeah,
So
that's-
we don't
Gardner
have to.
Minshew?
Yeah,
They don't- we don't
exactly.
have a-
superstar. Well, you do have. Isn't Diggs married to like Cardi B or has a kid with her or something like that? Isn't
Yeah,
that,
but
like,
that's
a
not
thing?
the same level as what it has been.
Okay.
I mean,
You don't have
she's
a team
popular.
going
but-
for a three-peat.
Yeah.
You don't
that's
have a
totally 100%.
Yeah. a team with
Cardi
a
B.
very obnoxious fan base. Well, you do, but
Yeah. Well,
different.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, not as
Yeah.
bad as Philly, but they're up there.
Yeah.
My people, and they're my people. That's the thing.
Well,
For my
and
people.
for the Patriots too, it's kind of a downer for the present team to have going into this a really good story and kind of like an uplifting story, right? And even Vrabel being a player and all that. And he's a lot nicer of a guy than Belichick. He smiles, they laugh, right? They have their things. I've seen some videos. And meanwhile, you have Belichick and fucking Kraft taking all the air in the room with their not getting into the Hall of Fame bullshit, right? And everybody's talking about that for the whole time. So that's not I mean, yes, again, am I bringing that up because I'm a Jets fan? The answer to that question is yes. Am I happy about it? Yes. But I am going to bring it up because we're doing an NFL podcast. So, Manny, you can thank me later.
And they should. That's when Hall of Fame stuff bothers me. How is Bill Belichick? He's won the most Super Bowls as a coach. I doubt anyone's ever going to eclipse it.
It's like reality TV.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's a
I mean,
reality TV thing.
they let certain people in the Hall of Fame that do much worse things than being an asshole.
Yes, right.
But
It's-
well, I know there's the cheating. That I know that's serious, and
Well,
Yeah.
but they did pay for that, right? So I don't want to defend Bill Belichick. I think the thing is kind of silly, but then again, if it paves the way, as I said in our text chain, for Roger Craig to get in, that would be my hope because I love Roger Craig.
Roger Craig
Yeah.
needs to be in. As a kid, I remember him high stepping like I don't know.
Typical, man. He reinvented the running back. I love Roger Craig.
Yeah.
I do think it's kind of strange that the rule is only 1 year wait for head coaches versus your standard 5-year wait for players, and that's true for I think every single professional league is like a standard 5-year wait before you're eligible for the Hall of Fame for coaches and players, but not in the NFL. And I don't know why that is. So I guess this is why it doesn't bother me.
I think that's the first
Really?
year. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
Oh,
They
okay.
changed the rule.
There was a bunch of voting changes this year.
That's
Gotcha.
why.
Okay.
That's another one of the reasons why people are saying it may have happened is that people were
Oh.
trying to make a statement that we're not going to vote. Belichick should have to wait 5 years, just like everybody else. So we're
Yep.
not going to vote for him.
Yeah, and he's going to get in eventually. So
Then why
I don't know.
change the
This-
rule?
They shouldn't have changed the rule. It's
Well,
not
it
fair
was-
Yeah.
to.
It was
yeah,
something to
but-
do with because I saw there was some comments from Deion Sanders, which was kind of hilarious because like 3 or 4 years ago he went on this big rant complaining that too many people were getting into the Hall of Fame, So then they changed the rules so it was harder to get in. And now he's ranting and raving. Why isn't Bill Belichick in the Hall of Fame? So it's quite. It just made me laugh because Dion just makes me laugh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I know it was changed because they thought there was too many people getting in for some reason.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Well,
Either you
what's-
are or you aren't.
Two things about the Hall of Fame, real quick. One, it would have been ironic if both Kraft and Belichick got in at the same time with kind of the controversy that's been going on between the two of them. And two, did Philip Rivers he figures I have a better chance in 5 more years to get in than soon?
Yeah.
Like, because he would have been eligible soon, right?
Yeah, I think
this year, I think.
Yep.
He was on the list this year.
So I wonder if that messes it up, him coming out of retirement. Does that change? Do you get it bumped another 5?
And the thing I heard somebody else asking is we're going to find out if it's a punishment or if it's some technicality on the rule change, because can you imagine Tom Brady would probably have to get punished too if these guys are being punished for cheating, wouldn't he? I mean, Tom Brady, if there was ever a surefire Hall of Fame or first ballot, he is it. So
Well,
I don't know. We'll see.
He actually was
depends.
suspended.
I don't think that's what happened. I don't think that's
I don't either.
what it was. I think it was 2 things. I think it was people didn't like the rule change and they thought he's going to end up back in the NFL anyway. And number 2, everyone thought, oh, someone else voted for him. Let me vote for this person. They deserve it. He's going to definitely get in. He's Bill Belichick.
And I think he's
That's
got
what I
enemies
think
too. I think it's a combination of all those things.
And there may be a general curmudgeonly, we hate this motherfucker. And for that, I tip them my cap that I'm not wearing. Sorry, Solo.
I'm tipping my cap.
You're good. Solo, you're good at keeping. I know you have, like you say, your peoples are from that area. So, but I have to get my
where I
hate
grew
in.
up. It's okay.
know?
I'm because I love you, Axel. I allow it.
I know.
But if it was anyone else, look, he got all in. Oh, I know, and then he didn't realize what I was really saying.
Thank you, Sir Conet.
Yes.
I'm dunking an egg. I'm the egg.
Egg is hosting. Hey, don't we have props? We're already a half an hour into this show. Should we go over to the
I'm going to do
props?
some
So
trivia
what
here
are we doing?
first.
Oh,
I
let's
did it
do
the
it.
last
Yeah,
couple
let's
years.
do it. Let's get out of the red zone. Let's go into Ando zone,
Let's
and then
do
we'll do
the-
props, make our
Ando
picks,
zone.
get the
Ando
hell
zone.
out of this joint. I
Okay.
gotta hide a jack.
So we are going. I'll call on you one at a time, so nobody, including myself, blurt out the answers till everyone gets a chance to answer.
Okay. And
Okay,
don't
number one.
and when whoever's answering, don't chime in or do anything. Be like,
Yep.
ooh, don't think out loud. Well, it's not the Panthers. So
Yep.
don't do that. That counts.
Okay. Number one.
Sorry.
This
Uncle.
is the first Super Bowl since the 03 season to feature 2 teams that didn't make the playoffs the previous year. In fact, the preseason odds of the Seahawks getting to the Super Bowl was 60-1, and the Patriots were 80-1, making it the least likely Super Bowl matchup according to preseason odds in history. It's also the second least likely championship matchup in United States sports history. What was the least likeliest championship matchup according to preseason odds? Axel, you can go first.
So this was number 2. What was number 1 in all sports?
All
sports
sports.
or
It's
NFL?
not the NFL.
Okay.
Oh,
All sports in United States history.
God.
I would say it's. I couldn't even. If it's not the NFL, I don't know anything about any. I don't know about other sports.
Could we give us the
but
sport? Maybe. Would that
It's got to be baseball, right?
we always ruin Ando's trivia
I know.
questions.
Well,
I'm
no,
gonna
this
say-
is just for Andy's answer.
Okay, I'm going to
Okay.
say the Mets versus some other team. Did they play the Braves at one point?
No,
I'll
the
say that.
Royals. Mets Royals.
They're the
That's
same
Royals.
team.
That's Royals.
Yeah.
That's what I'll say.
Okay. Brett.
Man, I have 2 guesses. My heart says I want it to be Braves Twins 91, but I would also guess Rangers Diamondbacks from like 2 or 3 years ago.
They
Okay,
played each
Solo?
other? They played each other? Rangers and
In the-
Diamondbacks? I don't think
In
they
the World
did.
Series, yeah.
Oh, they did?
Yeah.
No, they didn't because the Rangers. Oh, did the Rangers beat the Diamondbacks? That's right. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. I have. I'm gonna say Pacers Lakers in 2000.
Brett, you should have done a Roxette and listened to your heart. 1991 Braves and
Yeah.
Twins. Twins were 80-1. Braves were 200-1.
Oh my God.
Back
Yeah,
when
were
they
both-
used to do that.
Both, yeah,
I
and they were
should.
worst. They both finished last the year before, and both finished first the year after that. The Twins, though, still had a lot of players from that '87 World Series team on the team, so it wasn't nearly as crazy as the Braves, because the
my
Braves were
guess-
really bad right before that.
My guess would have been if it was football, I was going to go Ravens Giants. That would have been my guess for like the Super Bowl. But
Yeah.
Okay, so no one has any points so far. Number 2,
Right.
USC has the most players who finish their college career at their school to make it to the Super Bowl. Now it will be 70 this year. Sam Darnold will be the first quarterback from USC to make it there. Drake May will be the first quarterback from North Carolina to make it there as well. Which school has had the most quarterbacks make it to the Super Bowl? Brett.
Miami.
Solo.
Michigan.
Axel.
I'm gonna say
Rutgers. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to.
Solo, you're not supposed to
I
give
don't
the
know.
answer away.
I'm just gonna. Well, that's where I went, so that's okay. I'm gonna
Ray
say.
Lucas.
Yeah.
I don't know much about college either. I'm just gonna guess Alabama. But are they a quarterback school? I don't know. Alabama, I'll say.
The answer is surprisingly California.
Oh, how many?
Nice.
Because Brady
4.
made it to like 7 Super Bowls.
No, different Super Bowls, not total number of Super Bowls.
Oh,
How
then I
many
would've-
different quarterbacks made it? The most amount of
Oh,
quarterbacks.
I thought it was the
not the most amount of
Okay.
starts.
most. Oh,
Oh,
there you go.
okay.
Yeah, they had Aaron Rodgers, Jared Goff, Craig Morton, and Joe Cap.
Oh.
Wow.
Heath was looking for the loophole there.
Yeah.
Sorry, Heath.
Didn't it sound like what school has made the most?
I should
Super
have. I
Bowls
should
for
have had
quarterback?
it. I should have had it more clear.
No,
Or-
he
that was
said
my
it right. Andy said it right.
Don't back me up.
Okay, there
Axel.
have been-
What the hell?
I'm sorry, but he
I'm
did.
trying to
though.
get myself a point.
There have been 300, and this is a 2-part question. There have been 325 touchdowns scored in Super Bowl history. Solo, you're first. Have there been more passing touchdowns or rush touchdowns?
Rushing.
Brett.
Oh shit.
Passing.
Ooh, I just pulled out
Axel.
those there.
Now this is a question I like.
They're
I
not
guess he
all
didn't
going
like
to be
the others.
college and weird. Yeah, they're kind of all over the place. So,
What's
so-
about this? No. I'm just saying because I
Yeah.
know. I can actually use some knowledge here, perhaps.
By Googling
I'm
it?
gonna go with Brett. I think in the Super Bowl, people air it out. So
Oh,
I'm
I'm on
going with Brett.
Revis Island.
Passing.
56% of the Super Bowl touchdowns were passing touchdowns.
Ah.
The second part of this question, have there been more blocked punts for touchdowns or punt returns for touchdowns? Brett,
In the Super Bowl?
in the Super Bowl.
Oh, wow. I'll have to go with punt returns.
Axel,
I'm gonna say block.
Solo,
I'm going to say punt returns because I don't know if there's been a block in the Super Bowl.
there have been 3 blocked punts for
Oh.
touchdowns. There have been 0 punt returns for touchdowns in Super Bowl
Oh,
history.
my God.
Bam.
I'm serious. What about
Oh,
Special
it was
kickoff?
kick
teams.
returns.
Kick
Smells
returns,
like
there-
Tim Dwight and Desmond Howard. Oh, those are kick
there's been
returns.
10 kick returns. There's been 16 pick sixes, 7 fumble returns. So
Wow. Special teams
I guess I should listen
plays a big part in
to
the
the
Super Bowl.
questions.
Sam Darnold currently we talked about this right
Oh,
before.
no.
Sam Darnold currently has a 122.4 passer rating in the playoffs. If he maintains that, it will be the 5th highest quarterback rating of all time in the playoffs. Who are the top 4?
In the
Solo.
playoffs, not just the Super Bowl.
In the playoffs. Name
The
one of the
full
4.
playoffs.
Just name one of the 4. We'll keep going around till.
Okay.
we won't
Yeah,
keep
that's
going. Name
smart.
one of the 4.
Wait. No, he because
No, I don't want to name all 4.
if
Do I?
we
Oh.
can't give him the answer, so we have to see who has the most out of the
Yeah,
4
no.
we
Okay.
guess.
Well,
I'm
that
gonna-
works. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
name 4.
So
Your top
I'm doing
four.
all four
All
now.
four.
We're not
Do
going
all
one.
four,
Okay.
and then at the end, Anda will tell us who got the most.
Okay, I'm gonna say Troy Aikman, Tom Brady, Kurt Warner, and Joe Montana.
Brett.
So I need to guess 4.
Yep.
I think Nick Foles is one of them, and I'll go with Kurt Warner. Give me Roger Staubach and Tom Brady.
Ooh, nice.
Axel.
I'm gonna go with my man Joe Namath.
I knew it. I was gonna do it.
Timothy Brado. Unfortunately, we all said that. Doug Williams
It's a good one. Good guess.
and Jeff Hostetler.
And
So
Ando, can you name them like 4, 3, 2, 1?
Yep, that's what I'm
and
going to do. So,
surprise us?
Axel,
Okay.
who did you have again? Hostetler, Namath. Who were the other two you had, Axel?
I don't
Brady.
remember. Brady and Doug Williams.
Doug Williams.
Okay. So, number 4 all time, 1992 season, Troy Aikman.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number 3 all time, 1986 season, Phil Simms.
Oh, Phil,
I
forgot
almost.
about.
Okay.
Number 2 with a 135.3 rating, 2016, Matthew Ryan.
Oh.
Brett, come on, man. That's part of why I put the question in here. And number 1 is 19.
It's still too painful for me, man.
It's been blocked out, yes. And number 1 at 146.4, 1989, Joe Montana.
Oh, I got 2.
I got none.
You got 2, and nobody else got any on that one. So
Nice.
Nice.
next up,
The skull.
this will be the third quarterback between quarterbacks drafted in the top 5. In fact, both of them were selected third overall. Which other 2 Super Bowls featured 2 starting quarterbacks that were both drafted in the top 5? Axel. You don't have to name the number, but name the two who the 2 quarterbacks are, because the number can get confusing sometimes.
Quarterbacks that faced each other in the Super Bowl.
So it happened twice?
It's happened twice.
Drafted in the top 5.
Oh, I want to ask a second question, but I don't want to.
And I will give one
I got
hint.
one.
Both have been in the last 20 years.
Oh,
I got one for sure.
Riveting.
Stafford against. I can't remember who he played against.
He would play against. He would play against. Oh,
I give up. No, I'm just Solo's talking, but also it keeps on zooming in on his forehead. The camera keeps on zooming in. Go to the next person. I give up. I don't know.
Brett.
Cam Newton, Peyton Manning, and I'm gonna go Burrow, Stafford.
Oh, okay, that's what it was.
Solo.
those are my guesses too.
Those are the correct 2. Super Bowl 50, Manning
Nice.
and Newton. Super Bowl 56, Stafford and Burrow.
Okay, I got one half of that. I couldn't remember.
I don't remember.
Cooper
don't
Kupp will
recall.
become the 6th player to have won a Super Bowl MVP and then play in a second Super Bowl with a different team. There's 5 others. Name as many as you can. Solo, you're first.
Deion Sanders, Charles Haley. Shit.
They had to have won their hold on before you they had to have
say-
won their MVP first.
Oh, MVP in the Super Bowl, and
MVP
then
in the Super Bowl, and then
okay.
went to play on a Super Bowl again with a second team.
Okay, then let me scratch those because I don't think that happened. Oh God, this is hard. Anyone jump in if you want. I'm not going to steal your answer.
Okay, Tomothy Brady.
Tom Brady. Sure. Sorry, Axel. Peyton
Sir
Manning.
Tomothy. Peyton Mannings. It keeps on zooming in. I saw. I'm dying over here.
Solo, you look physically pained right now.
I am trying to think because this one would take longer to think than on a pod.
I
Kurt
know. I know.
Warner?
Carson Wentz.
No, let me ask you.
He wasn't
So they
MVP.
won the
MVP.
MVP of the Super Bowl, and then the
But he
next
did
year they
win
went
the
to a
Super
different
Bowl
team and played in the
twice as a
Super
backup.
Bowl.
No, not the next year. Just later on in their career,
Yeah.
Why
they play on a different
why am I
team.
not getting this? Because okay, then that's easier.
Okay. Hit us then. Tell us the answers then, Conan.
That big brain of yours to figure this out.
Okay, well, Kurt Warner definitely, Tom Brady definitely. No,
Jojo
can't I-
Townsell.
why can't I get this?
I
Why
don't know.
can't
I
I
think
just-
it's time for you to give us the answers, Ando.
Well, Brett's already got 3 of them just by listing them off already. So, yeah, Manning, Brady, Kurt Warner,
Oh man,
Von Miller, and who won the MVP for the Broncos the year Peyton Manning won it with the Broncos, and then he won it with the Rams, and Jerry Rice.
Oh.
He played with
wow.
The Raiders.
late in his career.
Of
Yep.
course, the Raiders.
I was just thinking quarterbacks. The skull thing is
Mm-hmm.
Squeeze.
Restricting the blood flow. Okay, here's the last question, and this one is going to be a one where you
Ooh.
can win or lose the whole thing.
Ooh.
There are a lot of notable connections to
Deuces.
our 4 teams in the Super Bowl.
Oh boy.
This is a 2-part question.
Oh boy.
First of all, which of our 4 teams has the most former players on a roster? Or, excuse me, which of our 4 teams has the most players that are going to be playing in the Super Bowl? This includes injured reserve and practice squad players.
The Jets.
Brett.
Oh, sorry.
I'll go Jets.
Axel.
The New York Jettenheimers.
Solo.
Vikings.
Solo is correct.
Oh.
The Vikings have 12 players, 5 including 5 starters. The Jets and Falcons both have 4 players. The Jets have 4 starters as well. The Falcons have 1, and the Cowboys have 3 with 1 starter. So here's where we can rack up the points. We're gonna go see how many you guys can. And I think this time should just be a free for all here.
Okay.
There are 20. Well, maybe not. Actually, not right away. We'll do a free for all after the first few. There are 21 different players and 8 coaches that have either played or coached for our teams. There's 10 starters, and there's no head coaches, obviously, but other coaches. So 29 total players or coaches that have played for our former teams. 2 players have played for 2 of our teams. And we'll go around and name as many as we. We'll go like maybe the top 10 or something, and then we'll quit it there. But Axel, name one.
Timothy Darnold.
Brett.
I don't know. I'm going to need more time. I'll pass.
What's the question again?
Name a player that played for either the Vikings, the Jets, the Falcons, or the Cowboys in the Super Bowl.
That are playing in the Super Bowl now.
That are playing in the Super Bowl.
Stephon Diggs.
Oops. Yes.
Axel's Googling it on his phone.
I'm not.
I saw
Some
the
texts.
evidence.
I'm getting some texts.
You're live on the pod. It's your turn. Name one.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, me,
I
then
don't know. I
who?
can't name any more. I tried to Google it and I spelled it wrong.
I knew it. All right. Is Brett up? Brett, you want to try to name one?
These are hard questions.
Yeah, no, I'm passing. I'm drawing a
Okay.
blank.
Yeah.
Well, I want to do another guess.
Yeah. Okay. So name as many as you can then.
All right. Name the question again. Say the question again. I just want to be clear so I can get into my mode.
Players
Lord.
or coaches who have played or coached for one of our 4 teams that are playing in the Super Bowl?
Mike Vrabel.
Has Mike
No.
Vrabel played for any of our teams?
Probably not. So
No.
I just wanted to say that, and I'm
Okay.
Okay. There's
I
a
can't.
lot of them. There's 29
I'm sure
of them.
I
You don't
can't.
have to
Okay.
name them all, Ando.
I'm not going to, but I'm going to name some of the notable ones. Leonard Williams
no.
for Seattle.
Yeah.
Jason
Leonard
Myers for
Williams.
Seattle. Demarcus Lawrence for
DeMarcus
Seattle.
Lawrence. Yeah.
Garrett Bradbury was, you know what? The Vikings starting center and quarterback are playing in the Super Bowl from last year. So that really makes me
Oh,
fun.
boy.
Josh Dobbs is so 2 Vikings
Oh,
quarterbacks are in
Jesus.
here. Let's see who else is in there. Austin Hooper from the Falcons, Mac Hollins from the Falcons, Morgan Moses starting for the Patriots from the Jets.
Oh boy.
There's just I couldn't believe how many of them. And then coaches, there's a ton of coaches. Seattle offensive coordinator Kubiak was the Vikings. And when Zimmer got canned, Kubiak got canned with him. He actually was awesome here for the first drive, and they would take the lead, and then Zimmer got ultra conservative and wouldn't let him do anything after that. Seattle defensive coordinator Aiden Dirty was Falcons and Cowboys defensive coach in the last 5 or 6 years. Former Vikings coach Leslie Frazier is an assistant head coach with Seattle. Doug Marrone, Jets offensive coach,
Syracuse.
was offensive line coach this year. Yep. Thomas Brown from the Falcons is the Patriots running back coach. The Jets also have their running back coach and quarterback coach Todd Downing and Tony Dews. Both are on the Patriots, whatever you want to call it, coaching staff.
I know
too,
two coaches in this Super Bowl. You were naming guys I had no idea were on any of those staffs.
Well, it was tough. It was just when I started looking at it, I'm like, holy crap, there is a lot of guys here.
29, and we guessed 2 of them. So
That's
also
kudos for us.
Hey, that's a great percentage.
That's the NFL though, too, right? That's
Yeah.
the NFL. Guys get handed around from team to team. You know, if you're
I feel
good,
like Harry.
people
I
keep
feel like
wanting you.
Harry. No.
Yeah. All right, Ando, thank you for that amazing quiz. We appreciate you.
That was very nice.
Wonderful. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to get over. I think Brett's got some props for us.
Yeah, baby. I'm bringing back big play props. This is my 5th year that I've done this. So it's 21 50-50 prop questions.
Yes. Oh, can we see this? Wait, we usually do it live. Did you send this to us already?
I did email it out yesterday, so y'all
Okay.
can pull it up
Did it go
if you want to.
my? Oh, okay. I got to sign into my.
Hang on, let me refresh. Because I also like to give up to date like breakdown of who people have picked so far, and I have 7 entries so far. So
Okay.
Is it frequent? Oh, that's frequent. How does the contest work? That's not. Which one do I want to click on?
So it's 20, like I said, 21 questions, 2 choices, and then the little contest is obviously most correct picks win. So the first question: opening kickoff results in a touchback or a return.
Oh, wait,
This is
hold
a
on a
classic
second. I'm
that is
trying to
year.
sign
I
in.
can't find this. I can't.
And this
find
one's a
this.
lot tougher now this year with all the changing
Oh,
kickoffs.
okay. I'm signing
Yeah.
in. I'm signing in, Brett. I'm signing in. Hold-
Awesome.
Give me 1 sec.
All right, I'll
In the
do it.
past, this was a pretty easy one, especially over the past 10, 15 years. It's been like 90%
Mhm.
touchback. But I still like I like to throw that in there because I don't like a lot of people like the coin toss as a prop bet in the Super Bowl. And that's just a little too like
Yeah,
random and non-football related for me.
I
So
agree.
I'm like, let's do the opening
I
kickoff
agree.
instead.
Well, I'm gonna. You know
Oh,
what?
there
I'm
it
gonna
is.
join. I'm gonna join in. I'm gonna do mine too. Ando, why don't we do ours while we do it?
Super
No.
Bowl pools. This is big play props we're doing.
Big play props.
And then we'll predict the final score too.
Okay.
Okay,
All
great.
right.
All right.
I did actually enter that one yet. I haven't entered this one yet.
There you go. Why is it entering it?
I'm doing it on my phone. I'm doing it
All right.
live on the pod. I'm excited. This is kind of turned into one of our old school pods where there's a lot of dead air and a lot of
Okay,
chaos.
here we go.
Yeah.
All right. I'm
Andy.
going whenever we're ready to go. I'm ready to go.
All right.
So
So opening kickoff results in a touchback or return, Andy.
I think it's going to be a return.
All right. Heath,
I'm going return.
touchback.
Axel? Touchback.
Oh, nice.
So let's just go Heath, Andy. What do we do? Andy, Heath, me. We'll just do
Andy
that
Heath.
one.
I'll do Andy Heath. Yeah, and
Okay,
I won't make my pick. I'll just tell you the breakdown so far is 57% of people say return.
All right.
Oh.
It's pretty close to half. Which of these happens first in the game? An accepted penalty or a punt?
Ooh, that's a good one.
That is a good one. I'm gonna say punt.
I'm going punt.
I'm going to say penalty.
Axel's just going to go the opposite of me and Andy.
Yep.
No, that's what I really think.
No, I know.
50
I'm just
57% of people say penalty. Which will both teams score in the first quarter?
No.
No.
I'm going with no too.
86% of people say yes.
86%?
86% say yes. Both
That's
they
teams.
why
want
we're
it.
the professionals.
Wow. Huh.
That may, well, yeah.
So that's 6 out of 7 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Which of these happens first? Sam Darnold is sacked. Sam Darnold throws a touchdown. Or if neither occur, you select the second option.
Ooh. I may change my mind on this later. I'm going to say Sam Darnold is sacked.
I'm going sacked.
I'm saying touchdown or neither.
Yeah, I'm going to switch mine. I like that too.
Yeah, 57% say touchdown or neither happens. Which of these happens first? Ramondre Stevenson rushes for a first down, or Stephon Diggs catches a first down?
I'm going to say Diggs.
I'm going to say Stevenson.
Me too, Stevenson.
Andy is on Revis Island because 100% of entries say Stevenson.
Oh,
Wow.
Wow. Ando, living life on the edge.
Will a kickoff or punt return cross the 50-yard line?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm going to say yes too. These days, yeah.
57% of people say no.
Oh,
Really?
Will either team miss a field goal or an extra point?
Yes.
No.
yes.
71% say yes.
Good.
Will either team make a field goal in the final minute of the first half?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
God, I might change that one too.
57% say
With these
yes.
teams, I say yes. Yeah.
Will either of the first two offensive drives of the second half be a 3 and out?
Yes.
Either of the first two
Oh, man.
Yes.
drives.
That's a tough one too.
So only
Yeah.
one of them has to be a 3 and out.
Right.
Will either of the first two be of the
Yes.
second half be a 3 and out? Oh, okay.
Which would
Interesting.
typically be the first drive for each
Okay.
team.
Okay. Solo.
Oh, I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say
changing it.
yes.
86% say yes. After
That-
halftime, what's sorry?
I was
Andy?
just going to say that one always made. I always think yes on that because the halftime show is always so damn long.
Yeah.
The rest. That's why I always like to pick yes, but I don't remember.
I don't
wonder
remember
if
if I
that's been
ever
the
got
last
it
few
right.
Yeah, that's same thing.
Last year I think it hit, but the year before that I think it didn't or something. So it is, yeah, it's a toss up. After
Well,
halftime, sorry,
Oh,
Axel.
I was just going to say, well, because you always get that team that decides to come out and throw like an 80-yard touchdown right after halftime. You know?
Well,
like
usually those plays are
for it.
scripted too, right? Coming out
I
of the
think
half.
so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so. Yeah, in the Super Bowl, I think so. Yeah. Especially like, are you down? Are you up? Are you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
After halftime,
Situational football.
which team will run the first play snapped inside the red zone?
Oh God. I'll say the Seahawks.
I'll go with the Pats.
I'm going to go with the Patriots just because that will annoy me.
57% say Seahawks.
I'm going
Will it-
against the grain.
Will a defense force a turnover on downs?
I'm going to say yes here, but this one I'm going to actually do some research on later because I don't know how often either of these two coaches goes for it on fourth down. I mean, if it was freaking
Not
the
very
Lions, if it was the not very often, okay.
Yeah.
Because if it was like the Lions or something, I would say absolutely a defense will force turnover on downs. But I'm gonna say yes right now. But
I'm going to say no.
I'm going to say yes. It's a Super Bowl. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, 86% of people say yes, and these are two teams, two of the fewest fourth down attempt teams in the league. So it's like less than one a game. Will the Patriots recover a Seahawks fumble?
Yes.
No.
Of course they will, because they're going to annoy me.
Sam's gonna fumble at least once, isn't he? That's my
Like on the first play.
God. I hope not. I want Sam to win.
Well, they have to recover the
No, I
fumble.
don't think they're
Yeah.
going to lose, but but it's just there has to be
Yeah.
certain things
They've
that are
been-
going to happen in this game that make me feel really upset, and this is one of them
Yeah,
that is
I'm
going to happen.
changing mine to yes. Yeah, you guys convinced me.
Well, that's funny because you three say yes. 100% of people say no.
Nice.
That's
I'm
why
definitely.
we're
I like this. We're a
big
unified front here on this podcast.
And we usually suck when we're
Well,
unified fronts.
That's true.
Seattle is
Oh,
one of the
I gotta
teams
take-
with the most
I gotta
fumbles
take this
in the
thing
league
off.
this year, but recently, like they haven't turned the ball over in the playoffs yet. So recently they're trending that way. But who throws an interception first? Drake May, Sam Darnold.
Or neither. You have Sam's
Oh,
on there
sorry.
too, right?
Sorry, Sam or neither. Correct.
I'm gonna take Sam or neither.
I'm taking Sam or neither.
I'm taking Drake May on a tip. And also, by the way, Solo's back, folks. The just for people
I
in
had to take the
podcast
cap.
land,
I had to take the cap
cap
off. It
has
was.
been taken off. It lasted
Can't believe Axel.
for about 58 minutes.
Yeah, too long. 58 minutes too long.
It's very good.
71% of people say Sam Darnold or neither.
Nope.
Will there be a defensive pass interference penalty on a drive that results in an offensive score?
Yes.
Oh, no doubt.
What do you think?
Wait a
Axel?
second.
Jack Handy.
Will there be a
Yeah.
defensive pass interference penalty on a drive
Yes.
that results in an offensive score? So
Yes.
there's going to be a drive that results in an offensive score, and on that drive there is a defensive pass interference penalty.
Yes.
Basically, you are
That gives the offense a first down. Yeah.
you're basically trying to say to us, is a defensive pass interference penalty going to help someone score an offensive
Yeah.
point?
Right.
Yes.
Is there going to be a scoring
Okay,
drive that
Yes.
during that drive a pass interference
Yes, I'm going
penalty
to say
occurred?
yes. Yes.
Okay.
That's an interesting question.
86% say yes. Although these teams do not commit a lot of pass interference penalties
Okay.
relatively. Will any points be scored by defense or return team? It's another classic.
Yeah. Oof. I'm gonna say yes. Even though I should say no, but I'm gonna say yes.
I think I'm going yes. I honestly see
Yes.
the Seahawks doing one of those.
Yeah, it's
I'm
the
seeing
Super Bowl.
Shaheed.
We just talked about it. Happens. Special teams is a big
And-
part of it. Yeah.
Pats have got a good return guy too. So
Yeah.
Marcus Jones.
yeah.
I think.
I kind of wish I had one more person in there so it'd be an even number. So some of these would land at 50-50. 57% say no.
Okay.
I'm definitely going against the 7 people who voted, not the 100,000 people in Brett's backyard.
The team that records the single longest play of the game.
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Pats. Again, to annoy me.
Well, Sammy
71
D is going to have like a 75-yarder. That guy could still get that cannon he has. He's going to chuck one down there.
Or Drake May is going to rumble and stumble for a 65-yard touchdown run.
I think Drake May is one of the top deep passers on the season.
Yeah, he is. They're great. High scoring offense.
71% say Seahawks on that one. Which of these happens first in the fourth quarter? Drake May is sacked, Drake May rushes for a first down, or neither.
I'm going to say first down or neither.
Me too. Deep Thoughts by Jack Handy.
I'm going to say sacked. I'm going to say sacked.
57% say sacked. Will Cooper Kupp catch a first down in the fourth quarter?
No.
Hell no.
Yes.
He's going to be injured like in the middle of the second, so he won't even be playing.
I
in the
think
fourth
me
quarter.
or Ax, either me and Andy got a tie for the championship, or Axel's going to win it all because we're so opposite.
Can I ask you a question, Brett?
Yeah.
If I answer the question before you tell us the percentage, am I affecting the percentage just when you say it? Because we're doing it live.
You haven't submitted it yet.
No, you
Yeah.
have to submit
Oh,
it
I
first.
have to submit
Yeah,
it.
you
Thank
submit
you.
it, yeah.
Okay, it doesn't submit each individual
It's
answer.
not
It's
like
the
we're
whole
in the
sheet.
audience of Squid
He's-
Game.
Oh,
and-
okay.
or whatever.
He's not Rain Manning this thing in his head and calculating it as we go here.
Well, I mean, he has AI, so
That's true.
So these percentages will be way different like an hour from now.
okay.
Where was I?
Which of these happens first in the game?
So Cooper Kupp,
Rush.
72% of people say yes, he will catch a first down in the fourth.
Oh, come on. I don't trust
What?
these 7 people.
Me neither.
Which of these happens first in the game? JSN catches a touchdown, Kenneth Walker rushes for a touchdown, or neither.
Kenny.
JJ Walker or neither occurs.
Yeah, agree. We got all three of us.
And 57% of people agree with you.
I like these people now.
Me too.
Will a Patriots player score their first touchdown of this postseason in the Super Bowl? Examples include Trayvon Henderson, Rhamondre Stevenson, Mac Hollins, and
okay.
Austin Hooper have not scored a touchdown yet.
Drake May hasn't either.
Yeah, they haven't
I
really
think-
scored a
yeah.
lot of points in the postseason.
Well, Drake May has
Did-
rushed for a touchdown.
Wait. Oh. Will a
You should have
Patriots
taken
player
that
score
cap off a little earlier, so you need to get that blood flowing
Yeah, their
again.
first. Their
Okay. What do you
first
say,
touchdown
Ando?
of the postseason. I'm thinking
Yeah.
career of the Super Bowl. Okay, gotcha. I'm gonna say no, even if it's
Yeah,
not my turn.
I'm going to say no, too.
I'm going to say yes. The Super Bowl is a time when someone who hasn't scored scores. Always. Definitely.
57% of people say no.
I say yes.
And the last question, the final go-ahead score will occur in the fourth quarter or overtime or before the fourth quarter.
Do you know what this has been the last few years, Brett? This one you've had every year, I think, too.
Last year was definitely before the fourth quarter. But typically, I think the games have been pretty close.
That's what I was thinking, too.
Yeah, last year was a romp.
I'm going to say before the fourth quarter.
I'll go fourth quarter and overtime for the heck of it.
Unfortunately, I'm going to agree with Ando on this one before the fourth quarter.
So you guys are thinking the Seahawks are going to run away with it?
57% of people say before the fourth quarter. That surprises me. I figured most people are going to say
A lot
fourth
of
quarter
people-
overtime on that one.
A lot of people I've talked to wouldn't be surprised if Seattle blows out the Patriots, and I'm just I don't know if I believe
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we'll get to my pick in a minute, but and the tiebreaker question, if you want to answer this, is how many yards is the longest touchdown of the game?
I'm going to say like 52.
I'm going to say 37.
I always way overshoot this one, so
52-37, you said?
Oh, I overshot it already. I said 67.
Ooh, 67 would be the longest of the entries so far. We have a 63 and we have a 25, and everybody else is between those numbers. So
Wow.
anyway,
All right.
so
All right. Now
there's the
let's
props.
predict. Thank you, Brett. That was awesome. Now let's predict the final score live on the podcast. I'm logging in
Oh, we got to do the
and
final
doing the final score too. And here we go. Are you ready, Brett? You're the asker.
Oh, okay.
To
So
ask kick what?
the other little contest is predict the final score. So, and
Ooh, excuse me.
Axel, you want to go first, Axel? You sound like
Gesundheit.
you're ready.
I'm ready.
Axel, what's going to be the final score?
The Seahawks will win the game. The Patriots will score 13 points, whereas the Seahawks, as a matter of fact, will score 35 points.
Whoa.
How much time will be left on the clock when the final points are scored? That's
Oh,
tough.
Jesus.
Yeah, we need a tiebreaker. So
How much time will be left on the clock when the final point, not the game winning, just the final points?
the
The
final
last score of the
points.
game.
Right.
When
The
will it
last time
happen?
someone scored anything. Okay.
Correct.
I'm going to say it's going to be a little boring and it's going to be like 7 minutes.
Okay. Y'all want to guess?
Submit.
Y'all
I'm
don't
gonna
have
say
to.
21-17 Patriots.
Ooh.
And
okay.
what's the minutes thing again? What is that all about?
That's just a
Tiebreaker?
tiebreaker. Like how many minutes are left on the game clock when the final points are scored?
Okay. I'm gonna say 1 minute and 1
Ooh,
second.
that'd be fun. I hope I'm
Nice.
wrong.
I'm going to say the Seahawks are going to win 27-10. And time? How much time left on when the final points are scored? I'm going to say like 9 minutes and 30 seconds.
Oh,
There you
boring.
go.
So this is going to
Nice.
be a lot of celebrating on the sideline for the last quarter.
So I did enter this one already, and I'll tell you, my guess was Patriots 24, Seahawks 23, and
Oh,
I got the last score occurring with 8 minutes and 15 seconds as a loss throw out there.
Oh,
8:15.
like it, Brett.
So
Like
there
it.
you go.
All right.
nice.
Wow.
All
That's
right.
fun. So my thinking is that it will be close in the first quarter. Then the Seahawks will kind of go ahead by maybe like 10 points or so. And then in the third quarter, they will score a
Turn
couple
on the Jets.
touchdowns, there'll be a turnover. Though I have to say, I am rooting for the Patriots to do a little bit better than I think they're going to do or than I want them to do because I would like it to be a fun game. And if they do win, I'll say this. I'm not going to be devastated. And I say congrats to Patriots fans. And I also say, fuck you.
Classic and original.
Yeah.
You don't have to say congrats to Patriots fans. You can just be okay with the result.
I'm still
No, I just
I'm
wanted to say
thinking
the
that
fuck you part.
Oh, there you go.
I think the only way
course.
the Patriots win this is if Sam has a complete collapse because I think the Seahawks are they're better in every way. They had 3 losses this year by a combined 9 points, and those only losses were against the Niners and the Rams and the Bucks, which are all pretty solid teams. The Patriots lost to the freaking Raiders this year. I don't think the Patriots are as good of a team. I think Seahawks are going to control this game and win it unless, like I said, unless Sam starts seeing ghosts out there, which I really hope he does not.
It's possible. It could happen.
I think the
Could be
Seahawks
totally
romp in
wrong.
this one.
Yeah.
Pats are gonna win. And all you Jet fans that are jealous, do better. Do better. It's Cry Me a
Solo,
effing
I'm
river.
with you. Well, listen,
Cry me a river.
I did want to, you know what? I appreciate that. I totally do because I want to make an announcement. I made a decision today when the Jets hired Frank Reich as their offensive
that's right.
coordinator.
Here we
And
go.
this decision is I'm giving this team one more year. And if they are like 3 if they win like 3 or 4 games next year, I'm probably maybe going to jump ship. I don't know
Good
what
for you.
team.
Good for
I
you.
have NFL Sunday ticket. I can watch any team I want. I don't have to be sad all the time. I can
It's not worth
root
it.
for another
We
team.
we could put every team
Yeah.
name in a hat except for the Jets, and you can just kind of pull one out. We could make it
I-
like a ritual at the not in Portland
I'm
this year.
kind of favoring the Bills here because they are in the division. You know what I'm saying? I love Josh Allen. You know, I have been kind of following. I like to watch their games, especially this season. But I don't know. I don't know. I just went.
If
Oh, go
that
ahead,
happens
Andy.
and you jump off the Jets, actually, don't jump into another long-term relationship right away. You got to
That's
explore the teams.
Yeah, and
You know
Josh
what?
Allen ain't gonna play forever. The Bills
Yeah.
may go back to being
You
the
know what?
Bills.
You're right,
Yeah.
Ando. You're right. I could just kind of,
I mean,
maybe go on a few dates, maybe a
experiment
little
with the
one-night
Chargers for a while,
stand.
then go check
Hey,
out the
Let it happen
Dolphins for a bit.
organically. Let it
Yeah.
happen organically.
You are
You can
right,
always
Solo.
you,
You're
you can
right.
As a
always
kid.
You're right. You're right.
you can always hook up with your ex if they turn out to be
That's
looking
true.
better
I
than
Yeah,
could
you
go
think.
back. I
You
could
can
go
always
back.
go back. Yeah.
But you know what?
This
when
is
when they hire the new offensive coordinator and the everyone is saying he's doing his old friend a favor by coming back and being the OC.
Oh my
You know
God.
that's not a good thing. He shouldn't be doing him a favor to
Oh,
come do his
geez.
job. So we're not. It's
And-
not going anywhere.
You know, it almost feels like because like it's generally thought of that not next year, but the year after is going to have a super strong draft class. And I've heard lots of people saying, "Are the Jets trying to do the biggest tank job of all time to get an even higher pick next year when the college class is supposedly going to be better?" But you know how that turns out.
Well, it'd be a 2 decades long tank job.
well, it
but-
could be
Well,
the
that's
greatest
true.
class ever, and you may not draft one of the best of
Yeah,
the class.
that's
I know
exactly
this is
right.
like you're talking
It's
about
a
a team
joke.
that took Sam Darnold and Zach Wilson and did nothing with either of them. So, anyway, that's my news coming out of here. Great show, guys. Andy, you're
Oh.
amazing. Thank you for the work on the questions and
Thank you,
everything.
Ando.
The whole
was fun.
season too, Brett. You're fantastic. Thank you for
Absolutely.
your props. I hope other people join the
Oh, and you know
Brett.
what, Brett? Congratulations, you won the trivia contest.
Oh, I did.
There we go.
How
Yes.
did I
The
thought
tri-
I did?
and he won the jersey.
6-5.
Really?
Oh, are we gonna
Wow.
are we
Yep.
gonna make our picks or for the Super Bowl against the spread?
We just
Oh.
did, didn't we? Oh no.
Well,
Well,
I
I
think
guess our
those
score
picks
was-
are against the spread. Oh wait, well, we did
Well, I
say
took
the
the-
scores,
I took the Patriots, so I'm taking the
So-
Patriots and the points. What is
Yeah.
the spread? Is it
I
five
think
and a
it's-
half?
right?
Seahawks -4.5.
Oh, it went down a little
Oh,
bit.
okay. So
Well, it's been
obviously I
4.5.
took the
I don't know if it
Seahawks.
jumped up today, but
Oh,
Andy
thought
and
it
I
was-
took the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I took
All
the
right, well-
Patriots.
Yeah.
well, I'm taking the Patriots. Solo's taking the Patriots. Ando's taking the Seahawks. Axel's taking the Seahawks.
I'm jumping on the Brett
And-
bandwagon. Even though he beat me in trivia, I still think I won.
do-
Well, he got 3 from the quarterback rating thing. He got 3.
Oh, that's right. He got
3
me.
points for that.
Oh.
He got
Well-
a third.
I also kind of got the Braves Twins thing. I mean, I
Yes.
Yeah.
should have settled on that one.
Good, Brett. Kudos to you. Also, Solo, thank
Oh,
you all this season for your amazing intros. The rhyming was amazing. You gave us so many laughs. You dressed up like Brett. You dressed up like Ando. I am going to send you a carrot top wig and a fake beard, and you're going to dress up like me for next season. I'm saying all of this because we usually forget to do a Super Bowl post show, and then we end up doing a draft show. So in
Right.
case that is what happens again, we love all of you. We hope you enjoyed the Super Bowl. We love doing this show. It's a chance for us all to talk to each other and hang out and talk some football. Been a weird season. None of our teams really made us happy. But hopefully, I have Frank Reich as my offensive coordinator, so things are looking up for me.
And thank you, Axel, for everything that you do. I don't have the list in front of me, but
It's not much.
but you're the reason we are on
It's
the
not
air
much.
and all that
That's
hard
true.
work you do.
That
And
is-
you've been
that's
very
right.
busy with basketball. There's been a lot, all of you guys, with the fact that we still do this podcast. We
Yeah.
started in Portland or before Portland, and we go to now. I'm just realizing that's at least one. That's one a week.
Yeah,
Mhm.
it's a lot.
So
Yep.
thank you guys because I enjoy it so much, and thank you for letting me be a goofball because I love and respect the three of you, and this is one of my favorite things to do. I love you guys. You know that
Yeah.
we survived the grill fire of 2025 together.
Couldn't have said it any better myself, Solo. Perfect.
Yeah, man, you guys are my best buds, and I'm gonna miss this. I know I'm not gonna miss the commitment because we're gonna be doing other things, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna miss just hanging out, talking to you guys. But thank God for social media and everything, and our cell phones. So
Never-ending
we
text
miss-
chain.
Yeah,
Yes.
never ending
That's right.
text chain. Yeah, it does seem to go down a little bit at times, and then Axel will chime in. Hey, I got to keep this going today because we
There you
do
go.
everything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Then there'll be an
100%.
explosion of 47 texts in 10 minutes, and then it'll be back. Yeah, it's
Yeah, and then you guys will start talking about baseball, and I won't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if I don't know if me and Ando are really going to be talking about baseball.
Brett's got
after
the only one that has
May.
any hope this year. So
Maybe I'll get into baseball. I don't know. Are the Mets going to be good? I was a Mets fan back
Well,
they should be.
They're supposed to contend, but we'll see.
then. Oh,
they've
all
made
right.
some new moves, so we'll see.
Like,
They've
But
it's
spent a
fine.
lot of
On
money,
TV.
so they
but the
should.
polar bear is in Baltimore, no more a Met, Pete Alonso. So
Mhm.
that
Oh,
is kind of weird, but
I don't know who that is, but we'll find out next year on Around the Couch. Thank you, everyone. Ando, Brett, any final words?
Yeah, I would like to say I understand why y'all didn't want to talk about our against the spread pick contest since I hit on 2 Revis Islands to finish 9-3 against y'all's 5-7 for the
oh,
playoffs with 1 game
Oh,
left.
there we
So
go. Brett's a super winner. Holy shit, I love it.
Yeah, he's pretty much
It's like
swept everything this
it's
year.
like the evil empire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
That
that.
Sun Bowl, man.
That AI, it
Yeah,
kicked in.
I'm
He
on
got the
a
right
good streak.
algorithm.
I also have a chance. I got at least second and maybe a chance at first place in this confidence pool that Heath introduced me to. So I'm just on a streak right now. I'm feeling good. Looking forward to the Super Bowl.
Awesome.
And my man Mike Beitzel runs that pool. I'll be with him in Vegas for the first weekend of March Madness, doing a little Vegas trip.
Oh,
that'll
And
be
G,
fun.
my buddy G-Man, a couple of my buddies from old Pennsylvania coming.
That'll be
shit.
fun.
I've never
Solo in
been, so-
Vegas.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Wait, what?
What?
You just said you've never been to Vegas?
For March Madness, I think is what he means.
For March Madness.
Oh, okay. I was like, Solo's been to Vegas.
When I moved to
know Solo's been
California,
Vegas.
before we hit
I know
California, state of
Solo's
California, we
been to
hit Vegas. Yeah, no,
My wife
love-
asks, I've never
heard of
been to
driving
Vegas.
trips. Yeah,
I would
there you
love
go.
to see Axel in Vegas walking through the casino
man.
floor with all that noise
Oh,
and you
God.
freaking out.
No. You know what? It's the opposite. I have to
you like it?
I have to envelop myself in it, and I become.
You
Are
become
you
one
like
with the
a-
floor.
Are you
Yeah.
like Dougie Jones?
Oh yeah,
Hello.
I'm good, baby. I'm the man. Come
Hello.
on, bros. I'm up
Hello.
on the
Nice reference,
tables,
Solo.
kids.
I like that.
I'm having fun talking to the ladies, having a good old time. Yeah,
I
that was
bet you you're fun
25
in
years
Vegas.
ago.
You'd be
but,
fun in Vegas. Axel.
I did go to Vegas 3 times, and it was 25 years ago, 23 years ago. It was a
Early
lot of fun.
2000s.
Yeah, I had a good time. All right, gentlemen.
Hey
Love
man,
you
I'm just went to
all.
Vegas, man.
Thanks everybody for listening. We'll talk to you next time around the couch.